Hello， 大家好，我是韦恩欢迎大家收看。我新买了一个游戏啊，叫 Life is Strange， 奇妙人生啊，台湾是翻，中文是翻奇妙人生。那这个游戏的制作公司是那个记忆骇客的算他们的新作吧。那我是觉得记忆骇客的游戏内容算不错玩的，是说。不知道，我是希望有一点续作吧。它整个架构我还蛮喜欢的，以记忆骇客来讲。那这个他们新作玩法有点像The Walking Dead 那样玩的。详细内容我们就直接看里面的游戏内容，那我就不多说。那大概是这个样子。那它是一张一张出的，那我们也是要等它一张一张出来，我们才能玩。那它现在前几个礼拜，应该是前几个礼拜，公布了它的第一张可以玩了。汉化，大陆汉化也是非常厉害的，马上就有汉化出来可以用了，打个补丁你就能玩了啊！虽然不知道没有那个问题了，我最近在网上刷一些游戏啊，发现。有一些竟然妈的给我是拿那个俄罗斯那边的号码，我就怕干我的游戏，我的账号被 ban 掉了。好啦，这个是题外话，不做多的那个。那这个游戏的主角是一个女生，她好像是她朋友还是她自己可以有一个什么类似可以看透未来什么的能力吧。详细的我们就边玩边看吧，都有啦，不用后买，等着下载，开始吧。噩梦第一章，基于玩家选择故事性游戏，玩家选择会影响情景，任选择就跟我讲那个 Walking Dead 像，但是它大方向会变。大方向不会变了 ，Walking Dead， 但这个大方向不会变。吓人了这个，讲到一半，有点大声。我觉得有点大声，我把它调小声一点。太多了，80%就好了。OK， 开始。OK。3D 式的控制，为什么有点像那个Alan Wake 前面要走到灯塔，那时候也是，干还是很大声，调整一下，78就好。看一下我们的女主角，他妈的还是很大声，再让我调一下，再少一个吧。我讨厌整个就是被声音盖住了。现在应该好多了，移动镜头，我们看看我们女主角，我记得是一个女大学生吧，但是她为什么会被卷入这里？其他地方能不能去？看起来应该是不能去的，石头都围住了。 然后他就是要你去登塔，还蛮可爱的，我们那个主角。哎呦
Come on, Max, you can make it.
哦，我们叫 Max， 这么男性化的。感觉是一个登山的地区，但是遇到暴风雨，不知道怎么。哦，到灯塔了。
Holy shit!
这种台风不龙卷风嘛，飓风，台风也没那么夸张。哦。
That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in black and
I didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right? And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh, 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 shh. Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. And any one of you could do that to me. Isn't that too easy? Too obvious? What if Arbus chose to capture people at the height of their beauty or innocence? She had a brilliant eye, so she could have taken another approach.
I have to admit, I'm not a big fan of her work. I prefer Robert Frank.
Me too, Victoria. He captured the essence of post-war beat America, and there was honesty about the economic conditions of the era, but a beauty in the struggle.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
You don't have beauty without a beat, which explains why Frank was Kerouac's photographic muse, and both were the great chroniclers of the 1950s. We've all seen that iconic shot of... I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portrait?
You're asking me? Let me think.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward.
I can't believe I still have this pencil case. I should upgrade to the 21st century.
You can find out all
Sorry, Max. No more selfies right now.
Or even online.
Guys,
don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
我被老师盯上了怎么办？靠北！我还在熟悉怎么操作，就被老师盯上了。
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass.
电脑，用一下。
Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool.
Cool. Kate， 跟他讲讲话。
Hi, Kate.
Oh, hi, Max.
I just really think Everyday Heroes is an important cultural event.
Kate, I hope I didn't embarrass you with my lame answer.
It sucks to be dragged into the spotlight.
Unless you're Victoria.
She's got nothing on you, Max. Well, I should get going.
Yeah, me too. Talk to you later.
Sure.
那是我们的好朋友吗？
Not for everybody. I had my moment in the camera eye, and everybody should
Oh,
have that
totally.
chance.
I only want to share whatever gifts I have with the
我
world.
感觉他根本就很喜
Every
欢
time
那
I
老
look
师。
at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me. This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson. Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch-up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now,
这老师太
all
艺
you
术了，
need
完全
is
觉
the
得超
courage
艺
to
术。
share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
好吧，这感觉就一个 bitch， 完全感觉就一个 bitch。我们到处看看吧。
You can never escape the lighthouse here.
诶，我怎么又看到这个？
Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious.
电视。
Man, he even has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor. Can't wait to watch some more
有一些
documentaries
还
on
是
this
没什
bad
么特
boy.
别效果，只是可以看
Here's
一
the
下。
poster for the contest. Mr. Jefferson really expects me to enter.
So-
Why? I don't know if I'm ready
Which-
for my 15 minutes of infamy.
你是不是个英雄啊？反正就是摄影比赛。Jefferson 老师想要让他去比，所以 Jefferson 觉得我这个学生很有才华嘛，是这样。我这样偷看好吗？
Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun. Of course, Victoria has to have the bestest, newest, most
还
expensive
是不要做这
everything.
种缺德事了。
Damn, they have carbon fiber tripods here. The ball head even has a pan lock. God, I'm such a photo nerd.
真的吗？还是
So
老师觉
cool to
得
see
每个
Mr.
人都有才
Jefferson's
华？
actual published pictures. Gives me hope.
不就拍个女生的照片吗？这样也很猛，很猛啊！
That was
Oh,
amazing when
bandito.
Mr. Jefferson took a class picture the first week. Even though I didn't want to be in the picture at all, it was fairly fucking cool to watch him at work framing us.
还有什么东西可以查看？我们都看一看。
I love seeing Mr. Jefferson's awesome photos on these magazine covers.
反正就是 Jefferson 老师的东西打最低。
That printer is amazing. I'd love to see how it reproduces my pictures. I could pump out a whole gallery show with that thing. When I don't suck. Someday.
我还是不要乱动人家东西好了，就是，
Huh, this might make a cool shot.
什么东西啊？都翻什么译啊？给我打一枪就行，可以照一下。Forever。还有我们拿到了一张照片，这个别的东西不要随便动啊，还是比较有那个。我们出门看看吧。
How cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
I'm not paying 100.
You always
Welcome to the real world.
Just cute.
hot.
Then I might send you
Yeah.
a special picture.
老胖胖。
They're just getting you ready.
Because Max wants everybody to see how hip she is. She plays it so sharp.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
哎，标题终于出现了。 前面选择到底有没有影响，我还是不确定，我可能之后要再研究一下。好了，听音乐了。我觉得这游戏蛮有质感的，虽然模组很普通。Light Exchange， 一张蝶蛹。给动。哦，原来是因为我们在听那个。
These missing persons posters are popping up everywhere.
消失不见的人啊，叫什么？Rachel Amber 不见，这种年代还有会不见。
I shouldn't be so stingy with my blood.
这是什么？捐钱吧。服装比赛，这是有趣的。美国大学好像是这样的。Avon， 他是谁？我们来看看他是。
Alyssa is always texting, but she doesn't hang out with a lot of people. Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool.
这是我的，我查开的。
I hate having everybody see inside my bunker.
也是啦，那个他们的都
I
放在
love
外
that
面
pictures,
要
Mom
看
and Dad. Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss. Andy, you look totally fabulous.
其他东西都会被看到了。贾斯汀，其实还蛮多人的。
That's Dana talking to, I think his name is Justin. Dana is my mentor too. She's such an archetypal, gorgeous cheerleader.
啦啦队队，
They must make them in a factory. I shouldn't be so catty. Dana is nice to me.
全部长大，穿这样，啦啦队队长的这样队。
Stella is always deep in her notes. She didn't come to Blackwell to mess around.
布鲁克，
I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type.
三个小。
I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. And he's a Vortex Club member.
然后被霸凌的。
He's so nice. I wish I could beat the shit out of Logan.
好，我们都至少知道一些人。那群人，自动贩卖机。
They should just call it a sugar machine. That would be awesome if you put money in there and a bag of sugar dropped out.
那个
Good thing I left my AK at home.
AK， 他们合法，但是也太招摇了。
Don't need a PC. Missed the Poetry Jam tryouts, and I did not steal that backpack.
交易版。
That's so messed up. I should contact them to find out what I can do.
是什么？
As if I am.
那个海洋保护团体，那人太多了，看不完。海登，我
There's Hayden, another Vortex Club bro. But he's actually not an ass.
Juliet，
There's Juliet from my dorm. Yet another Vortex Club disciple.
在这边
Figures Juliet would be dating Zachary. Jocks sucked up in the Vortex Club.
根本就是把妹才加
He's
那个什
cute.
么凶色。
I like skater boys. Too bad they don't like me.
原来我们的主角是要喜欢这种人，好吧，好吧。
The Bigfoot stomp. I should develop some school spirit. Go team. Yay, Halloween.
Halloween.
My favorite time of year.
可以哦。等下再过去啊，他说要去厕所，去洗洗脸。但是这个人世界还蛮大的，上下走这个学校，进去。
Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me.
洗洗脸。
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift.
诶，
Fuck it.
What happened?
When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that.
I hate Victoria， 好像什么东西名字那个。
Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op
讨
like
厌
this every
三
day.
小，你讨厌什么人之类？蝴蝶，海豹。 不想看了，应该都是这样。
I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy?
他有被霸凌到吗？应该没有，只是觉得很烦而已。好了，我们看一下蝴蝶了，拍个照。这个就是这种为什么是男生？
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss.
You're the boss.
So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
已经开枪了，我要干嘛？
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand.
所以我们现在要阻止这件事发
I
生。
was back here.
跟那个记忆骇客有点类似的感觉。
These pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
from light to shadow.
哎，那前面那个灯塔的会不
Now
会也是
Kate
之
is
后的
being
事情？
hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit!
can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I actually reverse
There you
time?
go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because
不是啊，回收干嘛？最多把这个回收的东西回来而已啊。
I did it.
Can you give
I
me an
actually
example
did
of a
it.
photographer who perfectly
I'm a
captured the
human
human
time
condition in
machine.
black and white?
Human time machine。
Anybody? Bueller?
Max, if anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
是我刚开始发生的事。这没什么，这是我平常的生活日记嘛，感觉没什么重要的事情。目前看起来，对啊，这是家里人互动的事情，应该没什么太大重要，应该还有机会看。原来是这样。
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria.
Keep it together, Max. Damn it, everything is the same.
Hopeless faces.
When I took my
feel like
selfie,
only
Jefferson
haunted
asked me a
sad
question.
mothers and children.
If he does again, I'll know this is for real.
And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh, 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 shh. Keep that to yourself. Shh, shh, shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been
怎么会长那么大才发现？
1800s. Your generation
So I
was
can
not the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the bathroom
long as it's
quickly
been
and check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
哎，这铃声脱逃了，我很想要呛回去那个人。
I'm sorry. I feel sick. May I be excused?
Nice try, Max. But you're not gonna get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody here
Shit.
who knows their...
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre was
class.
a French painter
And I need
who
time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective
是
style
选
like
错
a
了，应该
mirror.
要直接说
Now
我
you're
上厕所。
totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind
The
again
Daguerrean process
and give him the right
brought out
answer?
fine detail and-
哦，所以这应该还是单一剧情，可以重新回忆。
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
什么银版照相馆是什么东西？
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process
Hey,
made portraiture
呛回去了，
hugely popular, mainly because it gave the
这样刚才
subjects
不会留
clear
我。
defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone.
好，时间到了。
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
耶，我变 hero 了。
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
啊，我都，还跟我讲，
I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm not avoiding, just...
Biding time, waiting for the elusive right moment.
Exactly.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Huh? Control. 所以我不应该直接走。
Yes, Victoria, you still have to do your homework.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson,
这样
can
我就
I
可以
talk
走
to。you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm on top of it.
都先看
I
一下
think，John Lennon
看一
once
下
said
后面发生
that
的
life
事
is
情，
what
然后再
happens
讲
while。you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
OK, thank you, teacher. 救人去了啦。
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
不废话啦，直接冲进去。
I hate that science class.
我来直接冲进去。
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
哦，我不要照，应该就不会发现。
Leave them out of this bitch! You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with. Don't ever tell me what to do.
Wowzer, it's happening again.
People trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella
I
more
need a
trouble
hammer to
for
break
this
it
than
open.
drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
来不及了。
Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can help her.
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
No way.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
哎，你枪没
That
先
did
收起来
not
这个，
happen. This cannot be real.
不能改变他的事
I
情。
just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
然后赶快出去吧，不然等下警察来找我。
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
在美国这样随便乱按应该不是简单就可以放人走的事情。我去找那老师吗？让他绕跑，不给我跑！我必须要去找那老师，看起来好凶啊！那不让我走，还是不让我走？那老师感觉就凶凶的，不要理你，不理你。
Hold on, Max. Come back here.
啊！被叫回来了。
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
不要这么咄咄逼人了吧？
I just got sick in class. Female trouble.
Except you're wandering around like a zombie. And do you think that's the first time a student has used that line on me?
It's the truth. I felt dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's class.
Just tell me what you're hiding. You can trust me.
There's nothing to hide. I got sick. It happens, you know.
There's that teen toot again. You know, I've heard enough. Don't think I don't know what goes on around here. You've only been here for 3 weeks and you're already causing conflict. I don't think your parents will approve when they find out. Now get outside with class. Please.
不能回复。
No, he does not buy that at all. I may have just flushed my scholarship down the toilet. Yes, I could rewind and actually tell him the truth.
Don't wander around here. Get on outside.
还可以回复。不能回复啊！对他没用。哎呀，也太长了吧！好，加速。过太多了。
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
我第一次选，那只有选这个啊。
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left.
反正他就是把我们刚刚讲的全部讲一遍的。
Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
基本上没什么太大的
After what I
选择啊。
told you?
We'll continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything, since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now. Should I rewind and change my story? Should I rewind or stop?
哦，这边可以选择。我告诉他，我到底要不要告诉他？不要了，我退回去吧。不能退快一点吗？
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me.
什么啦？等一下。不能往前吗？
Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max.
原来是因为我按到那个。
Max.
隐瞒真相，我不会跟你讲。
I just got.
OK， 好。啊，不告诉你，不告诉你，虽然我撒谎。 感觉跟他讲没太大好处啊，他还充了我的奖学金。好吧，那这一部分我们会直接玩完，那我事后再剪接，所以后续的影片我就不会有开头语了。好了，那就这一段影片先切到这边，那谢谢大家收看，我们下一部影片再见了，拜拜。在房子里面，这个不能进去。我刚经过，没有。